love reading. So if you've been with me at all, you know that I've been having lots of internet woes. And my phone does not want to record anything anymore. So I'm left with doing live love readings. I don't know what anybody thinks, but if you enjoy it, let me know. If you don't, let me know that too. We're going to be starting with the Dark Mansion Tarot, clarifying with the Silver Witch Tarot, or Silver Witchcraft Tarot, excuse me. And then we're going to get a Spellcasting Oracle card and a Romance Angel. So what does Capricorn love? Ooh, the Lovers. You could be dealing with I almost said Aquarius. That would be interesting since it wasn't the Lovers card is a Gemini card. This Lovers card is not just two people chained together. This is a third person. There's something. See that lady lurking in the background there? So we're going to have to find out more, Capricorn. Because now, mind you, just because there's a third person in there doesn't mean this is, someone cheating. So let's see here. Let's tell us more for Capricorn. More for Capricorn. Six of Swords. Swords. Interestingly enough, the second card that came out for Aquarius was also the Six of Swords. So you're moving on to calmer waters, calmer shores. So this to me means that you may be going through some stuff with someone. Maybe the person you're with, you believe that they were cheating. It could mean, because the Lover's card isn't necessarily cheating. Sometimes it's tied to, and I always say that third person doesn't have to be a person. It could be an addiction, a workaholic. It doesn't necessarily mean that fair. So don't jump to conclusions unless you know. Don't jump to conclusions. And your gut, if your gut, trust your gut. Always trust your gut. Okay, Capricorn? Okay, tell us more for, ooh, ha. Oh, wow. Look at that. Six of Wands. This is a victory card. This is a love reading. This is in a relationship. So this is what I have to say. You started out with the Lover's card, like I said. It could be that there was a problem. Doesn't necessarily have to be cheating. Third party could be anything from work, alcohol, food, something that's always seems to be lurking in the background there, affecting your relationship. The Six of Swords says it's coming to an end. The Six of Swords, Six of Wands says this is a victory. You're going to win. There is a win. I mean, that's awesome. And judging that it's a marriage and everything, I mean, that could mean this relationship moves to a higher level, Put that aside, and it opens up the opportunity maybe for a marriage. Maybe you said, or maybe you were thinking, geez, if this keeps up, how do I marry this person, Get some more cards for Capricorn. There it is, Ace of Swords. Now, if you notice, there is a crown on top. This to me means the opportunity to be someone's king or queen is there. Yep. I want to say there's a proposal. There's something coming. The hand of God, a proposal. This is one of those, I never expected it, hoped for it, never expected, but there it is. Knight of Pentacles. And now I just said, I hoped for it, but never expected it. This is a confirmation of what I just said. The Knight of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Look at that horse. He is exhausted. It is taken forever. So maybe what the Lovers is that third person is really time. This is a long, long time coming. You have been waiting for this. And finally, something has happened. This person has decided to move forward. And you are very happy. There's an offer, and it's awesome. Six of Wands, Ace of Swords. It's good. This is good. So what's the best possible outcome in this relationship for Capricorn? Best possible outcome. Six of Cups, making memories. The best possible outcome is you get to make more memories. You filled some cups, and there's more cups to be filled. I don't think this is the whole Six of Cups, oh, woe is me thing. I feel like the best possible outcome is filling those cups with memories. You're going to make wonderful memories with this person. Two of Wands. Planning the future. Balancing act. Keeping it going. I don't think it's a bad thing, though, because this Two of Wands isn't like... It's not a bad card. She's got it all together. She is well balanced. Look at her. There's no wiggle. There's no jiggle. There's no, uh-oh, I'm going to fall. It is all balanced. So to me, this is confirmation that this relationship will become balanced. Okay. So let's clarify some with the Silver Witchcraft Tarot. So let's clarify the person that you're dealing with. Let's tell us about this person, you know, why the Lovers is here. Tell us about why the Lovers is here for Capricorn. The Four of Wands. This is traditionally, it's Four Wands that always makes me have a divine relationship. The Lovers card is here because this is a relationship that you believe where you were a couple. You were together. This was your foundation. This was your person. But things weren't going quite the way you expected, you know. And there we go, Queen of Swords. So this is about truth. Could be dealing with an air sign, which would be your Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And this person tends to tell the truth. They know when someone's lying to them. So the Lovers card could mean, you know, although you thought that this was a good foundation and things were working out, the Queen of Swords says you knew that they were full of hooey. You know, you knew that they weren't being honest, you know, and that something needed to change, you know. I mean, look at her. You got to know something has changed. She's actually holding the sword in her hand. She's not bleeding, so she's not cut. So this to me is talking about a bit of protection in knowledge. You know, knowledge is power. And then feeding, temperance. It's about taking care of yourself, taking care of everything, of the things around you. So putting effort where you needed to. Here, feeding the bird and feeding the flower. To me, this is feeding the relationship with this other person. Because if you believe this person was your Four of Wands person, then you knew that whatever they were dealing with, they needed help. And the first thing to do when someone needs help in many cases is to be honest. Tell them the truth, like or not. This is what I believe. Temperance. And help as you can. And temperance could mean you're dealing with a Sagittarius. Let's see here. Oh, I got two cards. And there you go. I like it. I like it, Capricorn. You got the Nine of Cups, which is the wish card. I mean, look at, she's sitting on a drought. And you know that she's got to be wishing. And that would be temperance. That's that needing to nourish. Your dream is to nourish, to feed this relationship. The Emperor. Look at that. The Emperor could be dealing with an Aries. The Emperor is about tradition, about institutional kind of stuff. So this to me is that you wish for things to be more traditional. You are wishing for things to be more together. More as, I'm going to say, don't take this wrong, as a normal relationship. Let's clarify that Emperor card, because it's one of those weird cards for me, especially in this deck. Yeah, there we go. The Ten of Swords. Can't make it up. That's exactly what I said. You made a wish because you want this person to be more like the Emperor, not like the Lovers. You don't want them to be dealing with nonsense and not paying attention to you and be distracted with whatever it is. You wanted them to be more like the Emperor. You wanted more of a traditional relationship, whatever that means to you. And the Ten of Swords means it's coming. The ground, you know, here's that release. You can see the release. The 10 swords come. Here are the butterflies. The transformation is occurring. So this is not happening this week necessarily, but you're going to see, this is, to me, this is more of a guide. This is more confirmation that if you see something happening, you need to speak up. You need to speak your truth. And you have an opportunity with this person. If you're already with somebody, or you want to be with somebody, you have an opportunity, but you're going to have to speak up. You know, things don't happen if you don't do anything about them, right? It's like saying, I want $1 million. I'm just going to sit here until $1 million comes to me. Well, it's not going to come to you. You have to do something. What is it? Esther Hicks, Abraham Hicks, they say you have to have inspired action. So if you feel like you should call this person, call them. Text them, text them. Buy them a rose, like happened in one of the things. It was, to me, I felt like the person should buy somebody a single red rose, just something. I care, you know. There you go. Inspired action. You have to manifest this. Oh my goodness. Because the Nine of Cups is about a wish. You can make that wish, but then you have to do something to help it along, you know. And in her case, maybe because she looks very, she's praying. Now, if you want to pray, pray. If you want to manifest, now the spellcasting oracle cards do have spells in it. So maybe you're a Wiccan and you want to use that. Or maybe, you know, whatever you are, manifest in a way that's comfortable, but you have to believe that it's possible. Number one, you have to believe. If you believe, Capricorn, you can have it. Sorry, I think I just got stung again. I keep getting stung by bees. I'm not used to being able to be stung by a bee in a November time frame, but I have been stung so many times. I'm going to be the prednisone queen because I get such a horrible reaction. So Capricorn, we're going to end this with a romance angel card for you. What does Capricorn need to know? Capricorn. Ah, I like it. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. What did I say? You have to speak up. You have to speak. Nobody is a mind reader. I mean, there are a few. I don't know that I want to be in a relationship with a mind reader. That's a little scary right there. But Capricorn, get to know them better. Don't be afraid to share. You know, and I always get a kick out of this guy because he's got a brain on the side of his head like a Pippi Longstocking. I think this means don't judge, because there may be something about them that you say, wait a minute. So get to know them and then move forward from there. So thank you so much. Until the one person I see who's actually watching still, I thank you very much, Capricorn, cross watcher, whoever you may be. I appreciate your time being here with all my woes with this internet. Thank you for your support. You have a wonderful day. It's beautiful here. Wonderful week. And if you're in the States, have a very happy, healthy, and safe Thanksgiving. Be well. Bye, Capricorns.